Greetings everyone from all of us at the Corolla Wild Horse Fund. I am here in Corolla at our gift shop and museum on a beautifully rainy and windy February morning. My name is Chris Winter. I am the CEO of the Corolla Wild Horse Fund, and this is our very first State of the Fund presentation to all of you, our community of supporters, our friends. Our hope is to share with you through these opportunities everything that we have going on, everything that we're looking forward to, and give you a little taste of life here on a daily basis with the Corolla Wild Horse Fund. We stand here now in February looking back on 2023, a 2023 that saw considerable transition but left us with great optimism for the future of our bankers, of the wild horses on the beaches of the Northern Outer Banks. This is the very first time we are coming to you with a State of the Fund presentation, but it won't be the last. We are going to offer these opportunities twice a year, and this is going to be the last time though that you hear only from us and our thoughts. As we move forward with these presentations, we are going to open the door to your questions. We are going to create an avenue for you to share your questions with us, and whether it's me or somebody else on staff, we're going to be able to answer your questions and bring you as close as possible to our work each day. As we look back over 2023, we look back at a year with all of the challenges and all of the successes that you might think when you're dealing with a wild herd, when you're dealing with everything that goes into managing a wild herd, when you're dealing with everything that goes into caring for the herd over on our farm in Grandy. There were days of great optimism. There were days in which we had significant challenges. There were days where we lost horses for a variety of reasons, and we know that that is part of managing and living with a wild herd. As we look forward to 2024, we stand at a critical juncture in the history of the Corolla Wild Horse Fund, in the history of our management of the wild herd. The pressures on the beach continue to mount. Challenges every day that our horses are facing are greater today than they were a year ago. They're greater today than they were 5 years ago, and they continue to escalate. So at this moment of challenge, at this critical junction, we also walk forward with incredible optimism. We have an extraordinary staff. We have the support of an extraordinary board of directors, and most of all, we have all of you, our supporters, our friends, our family from across the world. Now, we're going to continue our State of the Fund with our Director of Herd Management, Meg Puckett, to talk a little bit more specifically about things that we are looking forward to in 2024.
Hi, I'm Meg. I'm the Director of Herd Management for the Wild Horse Fund, and we really could not have picked a better time to do this video to share with all of you the same week that we first saw the very first foal of 2024, which is such a good reminder of why we're here, why we do what we do, and why it's so critical to continue this work and continue to elevate this work to save these horses. The bankers are a critically endangered breed. There's only about 300 of them left in the world. 111 of them are here in the wild herd in Corolla. And so every single individual matters. It's up to us to make sure that we do everything in our power to make sure that they continue to have a safe place to live and to be wild. One of our main focuses for 2024 is to continue our work in breed conservation and the work that we've been doing to study these horses' DNA. We now have enough DNA samples on file that we can really start to dig into this research and work with geneticists to better understand what these horses are, where they came from, and how we can best manage the breed to make sure that they are here for many more generations. And so we are learning all kinds of things about relationships between the horses. We are building an ancestry of pretty much the entire herd that right now dates back to the late 70s. We can test for genetic diseases so we can make better decisions about herd management when it comes to contraception and things like that. And we are also getting to the point where we can really begin to narrow down the origins of this breed and better understand what horses came together 500-600 years ago to make this breed. which is all very, very exciting. One of the aspects of breed conservation that is so very important is also habitat preservation. The banker horses are what they are because of the adaptations that they have developed over 500 or 600 years of living wild here on the Outer Banks. They have developed adaptations to survive here that you do not see in any other breed in the world. And so it is critically important that we preserve that habitat, because if they lose that habitat, they will become different horses. And so one of the things that we're focusing on this year is a part of what has always been a part of our core mission to protect and preserve these horses' habitat. And there's all kinds of ways that people can get involved with that. We are working with community partners, with other nonprofits, with leaders in our community to figure out the best ways to preserve that habitat for the horses, and then also improve it and make it better for them. Make sure that they have plenty of food and plenty of shelter and plenty of clean water. Another thing that we're looking forward to in 2024 is getting out in the community more often at educational events and different community events on the Outer Banks. We have been working very hard all winter long to train some of our horses at the rescue farm to be good ambassadors for their breed. We've been taking short field trips off the farm with them to get them prepared for the summer, and so we are all really looking forward to seeing you at some of these events over the summer.
What an exciting 2024 we have to look ahead to. And what I want to talk for a moment about right now are the ways you can be involved. And you have been such great supporters for so many years. And what we want to do is continue to offer a wide range of ways for you to engage with us here at the Wild Horse Fund. Many of you come here on vacation. Many of you get up on the beach and you have the opportunity to see the horses in the wild. That is such an extraordinary and special opportunity. We encourage you to do that. Follow all the rules, educate yourself on exactly how and when to do that, and you will have an incredible experience. When you join us, come visit us here in Corolla at our gift shop and museum. The museum tells the incredible story of the history of the banker horses, and you're able to buy t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of banker paraphernalia to take home as souvenirs, even this sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. Come visit us over in Grandy on the mainland at the Betsy Dowdy Equine Center. That is our rescue farm where bankers that have had to be removed from the wild continue to live out the rest of their lives in an incredible environment. And one of the most special ways for you to engage is to visit us there. Throughout the summer, every Wednesday, we have Mustang mornings. You are able to come and get right up close, learn about the bankers, pet the bankers, and have a very different experience than when you get to see them up on the beach. Before that gets going, we do have a spring open house on April 20th. Over in Grandy at the Betsy Dowdy Equine Center. Please join us. It's going to be a fantastic day. Another fantastic way to engage with us here at the fund is to volunteer. Through our website, there will be an opportunity for you to complete a form, and we will be in contact to discuss different volunteer opportunities that we have here in Corolla for a wide range of skills-based volunteering. It's really a spectacular way to get close to the work. I have a question for you. How many of you are members of the Corolla Wild Horse Fund? How many of you sponsor one of our horses at the rescue farm? Did you know these were options for you? Visit our website and you can learn about membership in the Corolla Wild Horse Fund. You can learn about how to sponsor a horse at our rescue farm and all of the benefits that come with those opportunities. We love the opportunity to expand our family, to see more and more members, to see more and more people join us as horse sponsors. So if you already are a member, if you are already sponsoring a horse, share the opportunity with a friend. Expand our network. Bring the story and the message of the horses to more and more people. Finally, we exist based on and because of the generosity of our supporters. We are so grateful for your support. We are so grateful for your financial support. We are so grateful for your for everything you do on social media. Our social media reach is incredible. Every time you see one of our posts, you comment, you share. It spreads the word. It brings the story of the bankers to more and more people. Keep doing it. Keep joining us. Keep finding ways to engage. and we are so thrilled to have you as part of our family.
We are really excited to do more of these videos. We're excited about this new platform of communication that we are bringing to you. So start thinking about your questions for the next time. We can't wait to see them, and we'll let you know how you can submit them to us so that we can get them answered for our next video.
Awesome, Meg. Thank you so much. Thank everybody. Thank all of you. We appreciate you all so much. As we look forward to 2024, we are filled with hope. We are filled with optimism. We shared that this is a critical juncture, but we know that we have the supporters. We know we have the family to meet this time of great need and be standing here a year from now celebrating everything that was accomplished in 2024. Make sure you come see us this year, and we'll be here waiting for you.